Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique War Game Terrain. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new, this is a battle report. What are battle reports? When you buy your models, you build your models, you paint your models, this is the ultimate game. The ultimate goal at the end is to have a game. That's what this is. So for all my regulars here, guys, I feel love, thank you very much. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so table's not set up because Mark's bringing some terrain over and he's got a map for like a tournament, and we're going to have a set up like that and just give me a taste of how it all works and all sorts of stuff, and hopefully I enjoy it and go for it. But I'm going to be running Worldeaters today. He's bringing Druhkari for the last time for a good while, because he wanted to try something different with the list he had for the tournament. The tournament's finished, but he wanted to try something different and take a few bits out and put something else in to see how that works. We'll find that out. But I'm going to bring down show my list. Now, my Khorne Berserkers are not painted. They're not even undercoated yet, because I have another 24 to build. So they're not done yet because I want to do the whole lot in one hit. I want to get some red spray them all red rather than just do it with the brush. I have a Chaos Space Marine chosen Mark Khorne as Worldeaters Master of Execution just for this game. And any other models here? Oh, they've got the a Forge Fiend. I'll run you through the list. Right, so 2 squads of 10 Khorne Berserkers. Okay, one squad is going to be led by a Worldeaters Lord on Juggernaut. The other is going to be led by a Master of Executions. Okay, I got 10 Jackals, a unit of 8 bound. Now the reason these are not painted is because they're going to the vote, because they're interesting models. They're going to the vote. And yes, his weapon is broken. I haven't found it anywhere, so I'm going to have to do something with that. The unit led by the Master of Executions is going to be in Rhino Transport. I have a Land Raider. I have a Hellbrute. Now, I know he's painting up to his engine colours, only because I couldn't find the instructions still to build a normal Hellbrute, but he's going to be a Worldeater one today. I got a Forge Fiend. Worldeaters Forge Fiend, which is totally different rules from a normal version, so I need to get my head around that. I have unit of Terminators. I'm not really holding my breath with these guys. I put them in the list, and I'm thinking maybe I should not put them in the list, and maybe got some demons in there or something like that. I'm not sure. But if I was going to bring demons in, I'd only bring the Bloodthirster, which means I'd have to lose this as well, and probably the Hellbrute. But I don't know. We'll see how they get on. And Mr. Angry Ron himself, ready for action. So they're going to be in deep strike. Try and come down, give him a bit of pressure. He's going to start on the table. Now my plan is, when I do my Blessings of Khorne roll, to choose, for those of you who don't know, here's the Blessings of Khorne. You roll 8d6, and these are the things that you can have. Any double, it gives you 2 inches of your movement. Any double gives you a 6+ Feel No Pain. If you have a Feel No Pain already, you get +1 to that. Double 3+ is sustained hits, which is nice. Double 4+ or any triple gives you to fight on death, basically, on a 4+. Warp Blades there. A double 5+ or any triple gives you melee hits, your melee weapons, lethal hits. That's a good combination with the sustained hits. And the Unbridled Bloodlust, which is my favourite unit, is a double 6 or triple 4+. So if I rolled 3 5s, I could use that one. This unit is eligible to declare a charge in turn which advances in charge, basically. My plan with Angron, because he has a 14-inch move, get in on that. If I get both the 2-inch movement and advance and charge, He'll be on a 16-inch move. There's a stratagem I can play that allows him to move 6 inches when he advances instead of rolling for it. So that put him on 22 inches. He could be threatening a first turn charge. That's the plan for him. Okay. And I want to get the scourges. I want to get, I hate those scourges. I want to try and hit them and the Cronus thing. He has Talos in his list, I think. I saw them there, but no, we'll see when he gets here. 8 bound are going to be in the Land Raider. They have a 6-inch scout move, which gives the Land Raider a 6-inch scout move. So again, the plan with them is to move 6 inches forward. If I get the two rolls on the Blessings of Khorne, their 10-inch movement becomes a 12-inch movement. So straight away, he's moved up 12 inches off the table. I won't advance him because I want to shoot all his guns off. Deploy these guys wholly within 3 inches of said Land Raider. They've got a movement of 9 plus a 2. So that puts them 11. They can't advance when they come out of the Land Raider, but 11 plus 12 from the Land Raider, plus like another inch here because they're able to deploy it to vehicle. So they could be across the other side of the table, threatening a charge first turn. So again, that's the plan with those 2 units. The guys in the Rhino come up forward, get as close up to the enemy as possible. They drop them out. The plan for the Rhino would be then to fall back on an objective and just score points. Khorne Berserkers, off you go. The one with the Lord, again, is just to come forward, just either score points on objective or kill. The Hellbrute Worldeaters one has a nice sort of skill. If he selects as a target by the enemy units, each time he can shoot as if it's his shoot phase or fight as if it's his fight phase. So hopefully they shoot at him, do nothing, and then I'll target another unit with the shooting and kill another unit of his that hasn't even shot yet. That's the plan with him, but we'll see when the mark gets here.
Okay, so we have 3 squads of 3 units of Mandrakes, 4 Venoms. 2 of the Venoms have 5 Cavalite Warriors in them. 2 of the Venoms have have an Archon and 5 Incubi, and there's also 5 Incubi and an Archon in reserve. I have 3 squads of Scourges, 2 with 2 with Haywires, and 2 with Dark Lances, 1 with Haywire. I have a Ravager, and I have a Raider with Lelith Hesprax and 10 Witches in it. And then I also have Kronos and 2 Talos, which is something new that I decided to have a go of, and that's it.
So Mark got first turn, so he's going to do his movement. I'll come back and show you what the story is, and hopefully there's not too much carnage. Right, so the Raider came up, dislodged Lily and the Gales.
Yep.
Everything moved forward here, moved around over here. I overwatched with the Land Raider and killed 2 Scourges, and these guys shimmied forward. I'm going to Mark's shooting phase now, and then come back and see what damage he's done. Right, I think this shooting phase made up for the last time they whiffed.
Yeah.
Killed 3 Berserkers. I blood surged 4 inches forward because they're going to charge me anyway. Destroyed the Land Raider. Destroyed it, and destroyed the Hellbrute with Haywire guns. But anyway, so they're going to Mark's charge phase now.
I have 1 more bit of shooting to do with the Witches Splinter Pistols. Just to see if I can chip another wound or 2 on the way in. 3s. So 6 AP, none. So 3 ups.
So 1 goes through, and then I have a 6+ feel no pain from the blessing. No.
Cool. Right. Okay, so 1.
Okay, so the combat, Lillian Co. killed the rest of the Berserkers and took the Lord down to 1 wound. In return, the Lord killed, was it 3 witches?
3 witches, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. I've lost 2 heavy hitters already, so I'm going to go into my movement phase and then come back and show you what's gone on and what we can do from there. Okay, so my movement phase. I pulled him back out of combat, moved the Forge Fiend round to start blasting these girls, moved the Jackals over, and because of the primary mission, did the objective there. these guys moved up, ready to charge. Rhino came forward. Angron advanced up to there, ready to try and get a charge second turn. I'm going to go into my shooting phase now. Right, so my shooting phase, he killed three witches, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's it.
And a mandrake.
And a mandrake. So on to charges now. They're going to charge the Talos.
Okay.
He can't charge through the building, can he?
Can he advance and charge?
Oh no, because he wants to. Yeah. So you know. So they're going to charge them. That's it. Right. So the end of my combat phase. The witches are dead, apart from Lilith. She's there, tickling away. The 8-bound just bounced off of them. That actually makes up for when the Reavers charged the Exalted Hero, like and they bounced off him.
He took 4 wounds, so he's on 3 left.
So
this is why I took these, because when I went to the tournament last weekend, I felt that I didn't have anything that could stand there and take a punch.
Yeah.
And I needed something that I could put onto an objective and be charged and survive it. And I figured Talos are the solution to
especially
that.
with haywire guns as well, they can take out vehicles.
Yeah, so my plan is to take it. I'm taking the Ravager. I used to run 2 Ravagers. I'm taking a Ravager out of my army, and I'm taking the 3 squads of or the 2 squads of Reavers at the bikes out, and replacing them with these.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, go ahead. So with 2 squads of them.
So on to Mark's movement phase now for turn 2, and then you should score 10 points, isn't it? Yeah. 10 points with 2 objectives. So Mark's movement phase. There's Raider.
Yeah.
Raider came down. All these guys bounced out. The Talos come forward. These guys bounced over there to try and screen as much as they're possible. Well, not screen, but try and screen Angron out. But I feel that this lot over this side has come down to stop Terminators dropping down. But this lad came down. Did you put the Mandrakes down?
No, I'm going to do that in a second.
Okay, so Mandrakes are going to be coming down as well.
Okay.
And then we're going to go into Mark's shooting phase. Okay, so Mark's shooting phase. Destroyed the Jackals. Destroyed the Rhino. The guys got out. And then they were shot. So they blood surged 6 inches. Then they were shot by this Venom. And they blood surged again. And went into combat. So now we're going to go into Mark's charges. And it's not looking very good for me. I say that, but Big Ron hasn't got into combat yet. He's taken 6 wounds as well, by the way, so he's down to 10. Okay, so the end of combat. Lilith took 2 wounds, was it?
She didn't take any wounds. Oh, she took 2 wounds, yeah.
He took a wound. The Berserkers killed the Scourges and consolidated into Venom. One lovely little trick that Mark did here, actually. The Raider charged the Lord, tank shocked him, and then consolidated. Oh no, piled in, sorry. Yeah. He piled in to combat against the. That was very clever. Anyway, it's on to my turn 2 now. Oh, the other thing I did, I played a stratagem to stick it out objective as they were killed. So my turn 2, I'm going to score 10 points. 1, 5, 10.
Yep. Sorry, and then I scored full on engage and all fronts, so behind enemy lines.
Yeah. So I'm going to do my movement and then come back. I have the 2-inch move from the Blessing and advance and charge from the Blessing or Corn. There's only going to be 1 unit to move, really. Hang on. Oh, and Terminators to come in. Right, so movement. Angron moved over. Play stratagem so he can advance 6 inches because he can advance and charge this turn because of the Blessing. Terminators came down. So I'm going to go into my shooting phase. Right, so my shooting phase went okay.
Predictably.
These guys popped a few wounds on this Venom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the Terminators, the great Terminators, done 1 wound on the other Venom. Not even from the Reaper autocannon, from the actual commie bolters. Anyway, charge phase. Beginning my charge phase. Right, end of the... Oh, and we've got Lily over there and
That's all fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Grand. So.
Right, so as predicted, the boys over here smashed the vehicles. Just. That's some bad dice rolling today. And the ongoing combat over there with Lily and the Forge Fiend yielded nothing. Lily wounded the Forge Fiend once. So, onto Mark's turn 3 movement.
You scored 5, I'll bring it down that turn.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, we'll get down to movement and we'll come back.
Okay, so Mark's movement. As predicted, everything come around to shoot and to charge in Incubi. This kind of
Sorry, I will. One last thing is I'll fall this squad back.
Okay. These guys come around to join the party. The 2 Talos. These guys all come up as predicted. Took the objectives from me. The Venom behind the ruins there. Dropped his Incubi. They jumped out and they run over. Ready to charge into the Forge Fiend. Caused me some problems. So we're going to go into a Mark's shooting phase and then come back and there'll probably be nothing left.
So charges.
Right, hold on, let me just go through the shooting.
Yep.
Angry One got blasted to bits. And Terminator got shot to pieces. Corn Berserkers got shot and they blood surged that way, the closest enemy, which is not a good thing because Talos is going to come in and just finish them off. And that's pretty much it. How many Dark Lances did he take? Was it?
Yes,
7?
7 killed him. Yeah.
Holy shit. Right, so the combat, as predicted, Terminator's just wiped out. Forge Fiend destroyed. The only thing I have left is Unit Berserkers. So I'm going to do that and then finish that turn, and then we're going to roll my Blessings of Khorne. If I roll 3 6s, then Angron can come back on, and if he can't, then it's game over, basically. Right, so the Born Berserkers killed the Talos. So now it's Mark's turn. I'm going to roll my Blessings of Khorne. If I get 3 6s, then it's still game on. If I don't, then it's just let Mark table the last guys. So come on.
There it is. Nice.
So it means Angron is coming back next turn.
Well, actually, this one's cocked. Drew.
So those 3 6 go for Angron. And I've got 3 5s and 2 4s. So that's going to be the advance and charge and 2-inch on movement.
Cool.
Right, so Mark basically just pulled these guys back out of combat. And then just surrounded the Khorne Berserkers to start trying and blast them to bits. Screened the middle of the table ready for Big Ron to come back next turn.
Cool.
Right, so Mark shot the Khorne Berserkers, or they blood surged into the Calibat Warrior hiding down there. That's going to do his charges.
I'll charge these in and charge these in. So this is, that's fine. And the other ones on the other side of the wall is, that's a fail. I'll CP it. That's fine.
Fine.
2 9s. So, in. And these guys go in. 2, 3, 4, and then the 2 guys are on the inside of the wall in engage range. Okay. Hey, you go first.
Yep.
Who you want to fight?
So as expected, they massacred the last few guys there. I did manage to get 2 dev wounds onto the Archon, and kill 1 Incubi. And 2 Calibat Warriors, so not too bad. I think they've done pretty well this game. Now I'm going to find a place to bring a bigger run down and hopefully do some craziness. But
The Haywire I didn't rate before, but like I fucking love now. Like
yeah,
there's too many saves in the game on like a lot of things, so it's just being able to just like push damage through.
So in your opinion, units of the match?
Incubi, as always. Or the Talos.
I think the Talos done pretty well.
Definitely going to run 2 squads of 2 Talos,
Yeah.
I think.
I think the Khorne Berserkers, led by the by Mo,
Yeah,
as you
very
call him, pretty well. Terminator's done fucking absolutely nothing.
As always. 100 and, like, I think the Berserkers don't need to be in squads of 5 either, or squads of 10.
Okay.
Can they be running 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 5s 2 squads. I think a Chaos Rhino can take 12 models.
Yeah.
So you can have 2 squads of 5 going in with a hero each.
Yeah.
And I think that's like, you move it up and then suddenly like you're creating problems on multiple fronts. Like Angron moving up this side, putting him over that side was a mistake.
Okay.
Because I could just withdraw. When he came up that side, I just pulled everything back. And it meant that he was turn 3 before he was in combat.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So like deploying him centrally, you can't.
2.
What?
Turn 2.
End of turn 2. Yeah. So, you got the advanced charge for turn 2.
Yeah.
So it's people, if they see something huge like that come towards them, will just withdraw from that flank and like not give them easy scoring on it. But good, yeah, I liked some demon allies. It's like there's an option of what do you call those, the blood crushers.
Yeah.
As something really fast to get up the board.
Or just Bloodthirster.
Or a Bloodthirster. Like a huge, like a lot to be said for just a Bloodthirster as well. Yeah. I don't know, what did you think?
I think the Khorne Berserker's done fantastic. I think the Incubi are always a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
And the Scourges are, again, a pain in my ass as well. But I honestly think that the Talos done fantastic.
Yeah, I like
absolutely fantastic. They bounced up the 8-bound bounced off of them. Then they started blasting the Jackals up. Then they moved over to the middle and started forcing pressure there. The Khorne Berserkers went into them and done the damage, but they were still, they'd
earned their points back at that point.
Yeah, they forced me to do that.
Anything from that point on, the Blood Surge is very good.
Yeah. So that's
you don't always have to do it. I didn't think the Blood Surge over here was huge value.
No, but I thought to myself, he's going to make the charge. He's going to swamp me. If I can get forward and try and just reduce the amount of models that he can get through that gap.
Yeah.
But no, it's good.
Right. No, it was good. Happy out.
And I like the setup as well. The setup was fantastic. So.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to drop my second Ravager, or I'll figure something to drop. I don't need 3 squads of Incubi. I know that. That was just for today. I just figured because I didn't have the Talos printed up yet, the new Talos printed up yet. But I think I'll drop the second squad of Incubi. I don't need 3 Archons for Incubi.
No.
They're firefighting units just to get in. Like, it is still predominantly a shooting army. And then with like
wow. I forgot to say, I think at the beginning, it's Dawn of War deployment. It's the ritual for scoring. Because basically there's no objectives in no man's land, and you can set them up as you go along. Okay? But you can only score 15 points a turn. You get 5 per one you control. And scrambler fields was the mission rule, which means that you can't infiltrate onto objectives to start with. You can't deep strike onto objectives or anything like that. So that's kind of handy. But I should have gone with my initial thought and just got rid of the Terminators and probably the Forge Fiend and maybe even the Hellbrute and brought Bloodthirster in, maybe brought another Rhino in. I don't know, just definitely a Bloodthirster. Angron and the Bloodthirster together, just absolutely. There's too much threat coming from them. But I enjoyed playing Worldeaters. I've only played them once before, and I enjoyed it then. I enjoyed it now. I think the Khorne Berserkers did actually fantastic with Mo. Lots of things to think about. But hopefully Death Guard will be ready next week. Hopefully. There's only a few things to do on them, so hopefully they'll be ready. Be interested to see them on the table. But anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you see this for the first time, hit the subscribe button because it costs you absolutely nothing. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss anything. Everyone smash the thumbs up button so it triggers YouTube to share this video to more people. And I think this battle report was actually, filming on this battle report was only maybe 15-20 minutes. So it's actually fantastic all compressed down. Yeah, guys, any comments or anything, chuck them below as always. Until next time, guys, take it easy.